show of the Veedverks Cup Outlaws drivers. We're loading up here. Going to have a good, quick race in Chicago Speedway. Emerson back in the booth tonight, joining me. Emerson, how you doing?
I'm doing great, man. It's just been really busy, but I'm glad to be back. And we have 16 amazing drivers here tonight, and there's one going through the grass, so make that 15. 15 amazing drivers here tonight, and one in the grass. We're gonna have a nice race tonight. It's gonna be fun. Chicago lane's always fun, and
oh yeah, gonna be a very fast one tonight. A lot going on. Gonna have to keep up with a lot. And
we look at the front row. Not much has changed except instead of the 22, it's a 12 up there.
Yeah, that's a good point. The 12's really improved his racing as of late for sure.
Yep, but the 24, no stranger to the front row. The 78. The 78 up there. That's nice to see.
Yeah, the one up there.
Totally been improving throughout the season. These drivers are getting one to go this time by.
One to go this time.
The party there in 4th. Corey 5th.
Okay.
Check out Markle there in 6th.
Yeah, another candidate for Rookie of the Year.
I got Riot in 7th. We got 2 Words in 8th. That's the front half of the field. So the drivers work their way around this curved back straightaway. I don't think there's a single part on this racetrack that is completely straight.
No, they should be turning left most of the time, which differs from last week where we were actually at Sonoma.
Oh, man. I wish I was there for Sonoma. Sonoma's one of my favorite tracks. I know that track like the back of my hand. And anyway. This week, today's a new day, Chicago, and the field is off. We're racing at Chicagoland Speedway, Joliet, Illinois.
Going off into turn 1, the 24 got a great restart right there. The 78 following him down. The 12 not on. Oh, wow. Didn't get going as quick right there. See how much he pays the penalties. Now the 1 looking underneath him. 1 looking to go from 4th to 3rd, which is very difficult, especially starting on that outside.
You see that 3-car train on the outside. The 12 was there right behind the 78. The 78 went from 3rd to 2nd. The 12 is going back from 2nd, now back to battling for 3rd. Falling back now in the battle where he would potentially fall back to 5th. The 22 there.
Yeah, good seeing the 78 back up there. Remember, the last time we were on a track, or last time he was on the track, he actually finished 3rd at Michigan. So here he is in 2nd, right where he left off last week. Hopefully he can stay up there and get a good finish out of this. Interesting to see where the guys are running.
Outside.
Yeah, interesting to see where these guys are running. I would consider, like, Kansas probably the most similar
track.
Oh, trouble!
Hard into the wall goes to 96.
Jeez. Hard in the wall goes to 96. And, whoa, the 22 hits the apron.
Oh, 22's down on the apron. Sliding, holding the brake. He's going to be smart about that. Oh, somebody else is sliding up in the back. Top 4 now breaking away to 2's in the wall. 2's in the wall in the back.
Everyone's safe so far through there.
Yep. Drivers should be really aggressive to begin this race.
Oh, not 2 words.
I was just trying to let people go.
Oh, the 13 around in the back!
Also collected, looked like someone was on pit road.
No!
The 23 on pit road after all of that.
The 13 and the 22 made heavy contact. The 23's on pit lane.
Up front, the 1 gets around the 78.
78 looking to the inside of the 1, now back to the outside. The 12 peeking to the inside, and this is a battle for 2nd.
But as I was saying, probably Kansas is the most similar track to this one, in my opinion. At that track, everyone ran the outside around. No one would go to the bottom. Here, caution out on the field.
The speedway. It looks like that 23 car will not lose his lap. He came out of pit road as the field was going by, and the caution was being called. The 22.
3. Oh.
Unless somebody hit the 13. I don't know who that car would be. 13, 20.
Where's
Everybody
the,
else made it unscathed, and 22 running there about 15th place came around the corner and hit the 13 sitting sideways across the track.
It's coming up right now. Okay.
I'll go double check, but I believe it was the 13 to 22.
Yeah, because I wrecked on my own.
I'll pull it up on my phone.
Because I hit the wall. I think I banged off the 8, and that's how I wrecked. Don't say shit. I got 82 radiator, man.
13.
A 67 arrow.
So here they come. Oh, the 24 stays out. Everybody else to pit lane.
Okay. I didn't.
Somebody else went through the grass. Looks like maybe the 13 to 23. What it looked like is the 13 to 23 made contact, but the 23 was sent down pit road and the 13 was left on the track. So it looks like the 3 will win the race off of pit road, followed by the 48, the 78, the 21, 12, 8, and friends. 78's going to go back down the pit lane. The field will have to take another lap anyway. I'm guessing 23 and 13.
13 for sure.
24 missed pit lane the first time, I assume, because now he's back down pit lane. He could have pitted.
Yeah. 13 looks like he hit the apron or something, slowed up in the middle of the track. That's the caution right there. 13-23, your 2 drivers involved. Yep. 23 was the one that looked like he got sent down pit road. We are back live. And a bunch of guys up front, or front runners tonight, including the 24 second.
I'm still in pit road.
Yeah. So we saw when they came to pit road the first time, the 24 stayed out. But then the next lap, the 24 comes down pit road. So I don't know if he
mileage strategy.
wanted maybe fuel mileage. I don't know if he wanted to pit the first time and thought better of it because he didn't want a crowded pit road. I don't know what the deal was.
I know Jay was very sensitive, or maybe not sensitive, but very aware of his spoiler. He wants to have a clean spoiler at the end of the race. That's like the most.
Looks like we're getting one to go this time.
Not spoiler, splitter. Excuse me. And so it's a Jay Wood move. That's what he likes. He wants to make sure.
We got the 1 and the 3 up front. The 48 Vera Motorsports in third. I believe that's a 21 and 4th, 95 and 8 and 5th and 6th. The 12 and the 22, 7th and 8th.
2 and the 23, 9th and 10th.
All right. Making me strain my eyes back here.
And it looks like it'll be 9.
I shift down way too fast right there.
It's not the 2. Yeah, the 2 and the 20 are 9th and 10th. The 9 and the 78, 11th, 12th. 24 there in 13th. 13 there in 14th. Got the 23 and 15th. 96 and 16th. So that's your 16 drivers here at the lovely Chicagoland Speedway. Worked just a few laps in this race, had a crash early, But the field works their way to the restart box, and the green flag's back in the air. We're racing again in Juliet. The 1 is out doing it amazingly. The 48 follows suit. The 3 hit the gas pedal, but went nowhere. Here comes the 95 to the inside of the 3.
Bomb's moving inside right now. The 12 following him. Looks like the two, and not Hendrick, but the two Chevys working together right now. 12 way down low, trying to make a move up here. Riot falling way back from that incident right there. Now he's stuck behind the 95. Let's see how quick he can make work of him, or if the 95 gets up there and races with the guys up front.
The 48 is going to pressure this 1 into making a mistake. You saw how well the 48 held the bottom compared to the 1 car right there. That's going to be something to take note of all night long. Who can hold the bottom longer than the other guy?
48 definitely good at running a smooth line. Wow, we got trouble. 3 in the 95.
Contact
Close.
3 in the 95.
Nothing happened to that. They got through it clean. Drivers known to have issue with each other before. And the 48 definitely running a smoother corner than that 1. Possibly a will to controller comparison. We're going to be 3 wide here. No, the 1 will get clear of them. Looks like the 48 thought better of that. Clear.
But here comes the 3 to the outside. He's not done.
No, he's not. But looks like the 48 can get a run using the 1's draft right here. 95 sticking behind the 48. You see the A back there of 2 words, kind of slow, wiggling a little bit. Don't know if he got loose off the corner or what's up. Now the 48. Whoa, we got a car in the trouble.
Oh, car in the wall. Oh, 23-9.
8-21. Caution back out on the track.
Big crash in the back. Heavy contact. Oh, they're wrecking in turn 2 under caution, 95. Looks like the 12 with a lap down is getting a lap back.
Possibly.
Twelve's in turn 1.
12 just moving.
So as we try to get the field sorted out here.
Car.
Yep, we're gonna get pit lane to be open this time. It looks like the 12's coming back to a stop.
Yeah.
Don't know what he was trying to do there. He blew by the field and he was hauling the mail, and then he realized on the front stretch that he wasn't the leader. And
he thought he found
he's
some
now
speed.
slowed it down. He's gonna fall back in line here. So working the second caution period of the day within about 10 laps. They'll be coming down pit lane this time by.
You can, no problem. I was just like, they're going slow, and I don't know. So.
Here they come down pit lane. The 1 and the 48 stay out. The 24 follows suit.
I should have really grabbed a drink before this.
See who the front guy will be on pit road right here.
Why does the 8 have to drop to the back?
He's in the cause.
Oh.
So the 78 is our guy. Actually, 48 will be our guy for the night, but right now it's a 78.
Well, right now would be the perfect time to give a shout out to our sponsor, Veedverks. Use
3
promo code VCOS and go to Veedverks.com for deals on CBD-based products and other needs. Great guys. Came out here, sponsored us.
One of our drivers in the field also used some of their oils last week on his back, and he claimed it was just like magic to him. So that worked out good for him.
Second round of pit stops. Here comes the 48 and the 24.
The 48 and 24 coming. One's continue to stay out.
So I don't know what they're doing, but it might be working in their favor here. They're pitting on the second lap, knowing that they got to go at least one more lap around the racetrack. They come in, get some service on a clean pit road. Take no damage. Oh, contact between teammates in the back. 2 and the 22 made contact under caution. So it's the drivers. The drivers start to form up, double file here. We'll be getting 1 to go at the start-finish this time by.
My computer's completely messed up.
Oh. Here comes the 1 car down pit road from the race lead, followed by the 3. Oh, here
everyone
comes a big
coming
bunch
in.
Of cars.
Wow.
The 1, the 3, the 20, the 13, the 96, the 23, the 8, the 2, the 22, the 24.
Everyone coming to top
Huge
off.
Group of cars. Yeah, I think it's going to be close if they can make it. But the tower's already given them a 1 to go, so they're going this time no matter what.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, driver's just coming in, taking a splash and go.
Wow.
That moves the 12 to the race lead, the 95 to second.
Maybe a lot of these guys just want to get out of the pack. You know what I mean?
But if
obviously all these
cars
guys have
pit,
been, yeah,
or if 10 drivers pit, that doesn't make them getting out of the pack.
Yeah, I know. It may be a strategy. I think a lot of these guys just want to get out of the pack. You know, because, I mean, obviously there hasn't been, you know, we've had like 5 laps. I think that's the most consecutive we've ran tonight. And then the caution. A lot of guys really trying to protect that car.
Yeah, we've had a lot of cautions in such a short time already.
Yeah.
Drivers don't want to get their cars torn up early. But with 10 drivers pitting, here comes the 9 again. And the 24. This time, we're going green. Green flag back in the air. The 12 is the only car who pretty much goes, followed by the 78. Look at that. The top 4 are gone.
Yeah, 2 little packs. Everyone just kind of separating, sorting out. No one really knows what's going on.
This
now
is
78 got his sights set on the 12. Yeah, it really does.
We fall back to the pack. You see the battle for 5th going on. That's going on between the 23 and the 13.
Yeah, and the 95 and 48.
You're going to see the 9 coming out of pit lane now. He's going to stay on the lead lap here, and he will be good to go on gas.
Yeah. The 9 and the 24 made that quick decision.
Yeah, the 24 in a little bit more danger, but we're not going to doubt the speed of the 24 whatsoever.
No.
He definitely should be able to keep himself on the lead lap.
Yeah. And the 9's gotten way out there. Remember the 9 won 2 weeks ago in a track like this at Michigan. And he didn't win, but he ran very well at Atlanta, so I'm expecting the 9 to be very competitive tonight. And hoping he is.
For those just tuning in, I don't have as much of a clue as how many laps are left in the stage, but it seems like fuel mileage is going to play a huge 17 laps to go as the leader crosses the line. Whoa, a little loose for the 12 car there. And so the 9 to the 24, currently right in front of the 12 car, tail end of the lead lap, pitted on the restart, came topped off, and looked to be the best in fuel in the fuel perception.
Move right now.
But the 12, now all by himself, not really being contended with by anyone else for the race lead.
Yeah, but the 48 is on the move right now. 48 is on the lead
48's
lap.
on the move.
Yeah.
The 48 went from 4th to 2nd now.
You see back here, the 3 and the 1 racing with the 96. Oh, the 3 gets in the wall slightly.
This is just so weird.
Yeah. Very confusing right now, but I think these guys know what they're doing. Trying to use strategy. I mean, these guys are... I mean
there's a reason... There's a reason why they're on the track and we're in the booth.
Exactly. The 24. Oh. 24 now gained on the 9. 9 not going to contend too much.
24 made easy work of the 9. 9 may be in a little bit of danger of going a lap down soon.
If he doesn't have to pit anymore, I mean, he should be fine. I think he'll just sit there and try to draft the 24.
Yeah, maybe he'll draft his teammate, but you don't know with dirty air that could really affect the car. He gets tight, hits the wall one time, and I'm speculating. But
yeah, this is NASCAR Heat 3. The draft means superhuman abilities.
Oh, car in the grass.
Oh, who's mowing?
Who's mowing? Wasn't able to tell.
See, everyone kind of running one. Oh, the 96 darting down. Looks like that's not going to work.
78's on pit road. He is not confident in fuel.
No.
Oh yeah. 78 car did not want to go down pit road, and by rule has got to go down there to serve a penalty.
But look, he made a whole pit stop, and the back of the field is just now getting around him. You know what I mean?
Unsafe entrance.
See everyone riding around right now. The 9 actually now kind of in danger of going a lap down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, here comes a car on the apron.
48.
I don't know if he's trying to... A 48 car.
Yeah, 48
he's not
definitely.
confident in fuel. That time he was committed to pitting.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, wait, that's how you enter. Never mind. Several different leagues. My bad.
And the 12 way off in the grass.
What in the world?
Wow, keeps it out of the inside wall.
The race leader is not... What happened?
So now the top 2 have fell right there. Now the 9's back safe.
The 48 pitted. The 12... Something happened. Might have wrecked.
Yeah.
And now the 23 and the 13 are your race leaders. The 23 is your race leader.
What is going on?
23 seconds.
What?
95
95's the race leader.
95's the race leader.
Forgot about him and all that mix-up. Yeah, he was actually behind the 48. So now the 95 in position to make something happen.
95 is gone.
Here. Yeah.
He's gone from the rest of the field. That's right. See, this is what we get as commentators. We get no respect from the game to give us any kind of scoring, any kind of lap count. We're up here, we're guessing up here.
Oh, absolutely. They don't know what they're doing.
Terrible. The
95 keeping a pretty decent amount of... Oh, someone's in the grass! Someone's in the grass again. Looks like everyone's A-okay.
Yeah, see, all the dust on the front stretch. Somebody went mowing. Hope the city of Joliet starts paying these drivers for mowing the lawn.
Yeah, that would be pretty great for them. Let's go. I've never in my life.
96 making easy work of a 13 car.
Yeah, 96 got a pretty quick car tonight.
Here comes the 12 down pit road. Oh no! Trouble, 96 in the grass, 3's in the wall.
Wow! And look at the 21 make.
The 96.
Look at the 21 make quick. I mean, wow, he took advantage of that for sure. Now see if he can hold on right there.
This is all going on. The 21's battling the 2 car. This is for the 4th position.
So they can make it stick.
We got Trans Am and I believe Ernie. They're battling for 4th.
On the leader again. Everyone kind of spread out now. Yeah, 1 making quick work of the 13. Everyone just kind of keeping their stuff clean. Looks like the 12 slow again, trying to get back up to speed. Oh, he's in the grass again. Trying to get back going.
Who's going to be able to make it on fuel? Who's going to win the stage? Who's able to conserve fuel?
Yeah, that's a good point.
So many different strategies right now. So many different scenarios. It's so hard to keep up with. So, race leader, 95 bombs away. Leading. Hit it on the last caution, I believe, on the...
Yeah.
3rd lap, came and topped off. There's drivers who didn't top off. There's drivers who did.
There's drivers coming to 5 laps to go this time.
And there's drivers who pitted throughout the stage.
95 pitting this time from the
coming
lead.
to pit road.
Means the 23 now takes the lead.
23 to the race lead.
Find him. There he is.
And the
now he's going to get 5 laps to go this time.
Yep, we got Cody. Triple V Warfare, they're leading. Can
Remember that show he put on at the end of stage 1 at Michigan? Ended up not getting it, but still gave a great race. Oh, he's out. He's out. The 23's out. The 23's out, coming into pit road. And looks like now the 22
is going to move up to the race lead. 22 is going to get 4 to go.
Yes, sir.
My God, and it just keeps moving like a conveyor belt. Next man up.
It really is.
Now the 95 is going to go 1 lap down.
There's a 22 coming down. He's low. Oh, no. 48 getting his lap back.
And here comes the 48 car.
Yeah, the 48 will get around the 22 easily. Looks like the 22 and the 48 smacks the wall.
48's into the wall. There he goes. He's going to drive
hanging on for that for him. Now can the 22 and 2 running nose to tail right now. Save enough.
23's got to get the speed. 23's going to get lapped here. 21's lapped.
21. Yeah, 21 almost came up on the track.
22 and 2, the teammates, Corey and Trans Am here.
Yep.
96 is on pit road. He pitted from the top 5.
These guys are going to take 2 laps to go this time.
Who's got that working clutch pedal? Who's been shutting the car off? Who's going to make it?
Yeah, that's the question right now. Who can... Yeah, really, who can make it? It looks like the 2's falling off a bit.
The 2... I think it's the 2's coming to pit road.
Is the 2 coming to pit road?
Is he? No, he's not.
He must really be in conservation mode right now.
Yeah, it must really be saving. 22's coming off of turn 4 here.
1 lap to go in the stage, and looks like the 22 kind of caught up in the middle of the 13.
9's still on the racetrack. Oh no, that's the end of the stage.
I got tight, Scooby.
Oh, that's in the stage. Okay, I counted wrong. I'm sorry, guys. The 22 will win the stage.
Looks like the I have no idea who's second. The 9's out of fuel.
Yeah.
Cars are out of fuel everywhere. The 20's out.
Yeah, that's good.
Everybody's out of fuel on the track right now.
Yeah, look at the 13 coasting in.
So we got the 20 in the top 5. Looks like it was the 22, then the 2, the 3. Man, it. 96 question mark?
I was out of fuel, that's why I went down, if anything. Yeah.
Alright, so the 1 and the 96 car are given drive-through penalties on this restart. Green flag back in here. We're racing here in stage 2. The 22 out in front of the 22.
13 did not get a good restart at all. 13 did not get going at all, and here they all go into turn 1.
's drifting up. Here comes the 3 car.
Yep, and looking no further. Here comes the 24. Gonna look under. Here comes the 1 down pit road.
The 1's coming to pit road now.
Yeah, I don't see.
Take his pass through this lap.
Yeah. Oh, 96 dogs down last second.
Yeah.
Wait, really? Oh, my bad.
The 3 gonna make his move right here. Can he get it to stick?
To the race leader. Can he clear the 22? Help from the 24.
I'm just gonna
the
take
3 slides up.
Go right away. Hit again.
And it looks like he's gonna be clear, but here's the 24. Can he make it stick? He's gonna he's gonna have to lift.
He hit the apron on the entry.
24 able to hold on right now.
3 wide for third.
He's got that inside cut, though, but looks like the 22 is going to be pushing the 3. Here they slide up, the 24 down low.
One's coming out of pit road. The 1 is served this penalty, provided he makes a safe exit. The 96 has got to go in again for an unsafe entry.
Yeah, 24 all by himself. The guys up top pushing very hard. Jay Wood, can he make... Oh, Jay Wood, great run right there. Look at the 22 trying to make it 3 wide. Thinks better of it, but now he's behind the 24. And here comes the 20 and missed the play. Oh, the 22 with a huge shot from the 8.
8's all up in that back bumper.
Yeah, and these guys are really close right now. Very, very aggressively.
Inside of the 48.
Ooh, 23 makes it stick. So far, everyone's making it stick pretty well. Now the 22 going to move in second. The 8 following him.
Battling, letting the 24 pull away.
Yeah, the 24's got to get on his high horse right now. And
serving his penalty. And still on pit lane. I don't know why he's taking so long in the pit box.
Probably just taking
that
tires
damage and stuff.
So now the front few drivers get single file. The 22 clear the pack, followed by the 3 and the 8. On the grass, 95!
Wow. 95 got to be frustrated with that, but it looks like he's going to come back up. No problems. Oh, car on the grass again. Looks like there's a 96 coming up. The 22 now has his sights set on that 24 as we ride along with him right here.
Yep. These top 2, they're not strangers to the front. Jay Wood and Corey, fast drivers, week in, week out. Here they are, putting their skills to the test in the middle of stage number 2.
Thanks for the subscription, Racer fan.
24 there wiggling.
And we're back. And then 22, I don't know. 22 doing all he can to get the 20. I mean, these guys have kind of left everyone else.
Yeah, they are
no
gone.
surprise there.
Oh, 3 almost in the wall.
Yeah, 3 pushing the car very, very hard. Always look
23 to the wall on the front stretch. Huge gap of cars there in the 4th position.
They're right along with 13 right here in the middle. I mean, you can see all this going on right now. He's got a good run right here. See what he does with it.
Oh, the 22 lost a lot of momentum off of turn 2.
Yes, he did.
Oh my god, these drivers are so close to each other. Nowhere to go, anywhere.
No. I want to watch the leaders, but this is just so intriguing back here. We have to watch this. Look at him, look. Ooh. 23 inside. 13 slides up. 13 can get the better run off the corner. Here comes the 20 to give the 13 a push.
Looks like this is a battle for the 6th position here. The 23 and the 13.
This is, I guess it's a battle
7th position.
Yeah. Oh, wow, that 8 got loose. Wow, he hit that apron right there in the tryover. I don't know how he held on to that thing. The 3rd is
spicing up a little bit. The 3 and the 12 going at it.
Yeah, the 12 is
there. The 12
there.
to the inside of the 3. Side by side down the back curve into turn 3.
Can he hold on to it? Looks like he will. He's got a fast car.
That car is tuned in.
He's going to clear the 3 and have his sights set on the leaders now.
Yep, 48 now pulled up to the 3 car. Gonna have something to say about this 4th position.
12 didn't get a good entrance there. That's going to allow the 48 to attack. Oh, 3 in the wall. 3 in the wall again.
48, the 2, the 13 go by.
And the rest of these guys will as well.
Yep, the 3's gonna send himself a meal ticket right back to about 10th place.
And the top 5 now consistently just Penske or Hendrick cars. You have 24 and then 48 in fourth, and then all three Penske cars in the top 5 at this moment.
Yep, you see the 48.
Oh, 12 in the wall. 2 gets mixed around there, and the 13 diving way down. Can he make it stick? Looks like he's... Wow, he made that car stick. Great driving there, and 23 looking underneath him now.
The 12's going to look to get 5th back. The 13...
Oh, yeah? Huh. Well, the 12 hasn't been racing for position, but he's been racing up there. My computer.
So the 12 not
the 24
for
has
position.
just left the field.
The 20 is there in 4th, and the 13 is there in 5th. Oh.
Now, pit road stops will be coming soon, I'm assuming.
Yeah, we're about to get into the window where if you pit now, you may be able to make it to the end.
Yeah.
Now,
So
do people do
stretch
that,
it?
or
Do
do
you
they
need
run
the
it as long
tires?
as they
What do
can?
you
Here
do?
comes somebody to pit road.
I don't see anyone on pit road, Emerson. Oh, the
Somebody was
23's
coming down. 23's on the apron.
Yeah. So the 20 chasing the 2 right now. We're right along with that. Got a great run off that
8's in the wall back there. 24 is gone. I think the 48's going to have something to say to this 22 before this stage is over.
It's very possible.
He's been closing in little by little. 24, I mean, he's out of here.
He's clear of the 2 now. 20 and 2 are clear.
Problems for the 78. Trying to make contact with the 78
going underneath
car.
the 9 now.
Here comes the 48 for second.
Oh, wow, the 12. Looks like the 20 and the 2 both entered that corner a little too hot. Got loose.
The 48 up to second.
And here comes the 3 catching with these guys.
24 to pit road.
2 down pit road. A lot of guys down pit road. 24 down pit road.
Yep. 48 to the race lead.
21-13 racing very hard to get on pit road. Also 22 do with the 48 here. 22 slides way up.
22's wide. Yep, here comes the 48.
Yeah, both these guys coming on pit road. Let's see who gets a better pit road entrance.
Who else is gonna follow? Here comes the 20 and the 12. The 3 and the 1. The 8's coming down pit road. 95's on pit road. 21, 24.
Oh, wow. 3 and the 1. Wow. Very aggressive entrances right there.
'78 slow on pit road. He is not a happy camper on the scanner.
2 coming on pit road.
I don't think he's taking a second to breathe over the scanner.
And they come on pit road 48 coming off. We'll see where he lines up with all the other guys on the track.
Oh, the 78 makes contact with the 1 on this, the 1 coming out of his pit box.
And 24 coming around. I don't know if the 24 will get around the 48 or not.
Oh, it's gonna be close. No, he's not gonna probably get around him, but he'll be.
Oh, that was.
I don't know, man.
The 48 coming back down again.
Oh.
Hmm.
Did he get full service? Did he get a full tank?
May not have got full service. May not have got all those lug nuts tight, you know? Better come in now than have to deal with the penalty.
Make sure you're tight.
I'd rather go a lap down than pay $100,000, that's for sure. So that's what the 48's probably doing. So now we catch up. I guess the 24 back in the lead.
And commanding lead.
in the middle of turn 3 and 4. Is riding around running his own race. I mean, there's no one really been in his class tonight. Let's see the good racing
Clearly
coming off of there.
One of the fastest cars, if not the fastest car here.
Yeah, that's not a debate. The 20 and the 23 still racing hard. Actually, that was the 2 the 20 was racing with the previous time.
96 is on pit road.
Yeah, the 1 in front of them. I think the 1's a lap down, though, I believe. Okay.
We have teammates going at it for the second position, the 22 and the 2. And the 12's there in 4th.
Wow, that 2 is right there behind him.
Yeah, on board with the 2 car now.
See what he does here. He goes high.
All over the road. Neither of these guys giving an inch to the other.
No, they're not. And the 2 trying to get there. But I think the 22 obviously has the better car. 2 just hanging on the best he can through the...
Yeah, you see
using
the 2,
draft.
He is struggling really hard. He's trying to get every bit of the apex he can.
Yeah, he is. And the 2 got a great run right there. Going to have to lift. See if he can get a great run off the corner.
He's trying to clip every bit of the apex there.
Oh, yeah.
Eating that one up. 24 all over to 78.
Now 78, trying to hang on to another lap. 24 using draft, 24 looking low.
You know what?
And there he goes. Ooh, can he clear him? He will.
24 trying to clear to 78. 78 fighting back hard.
Yeah, 24 got around him, though. And now he's got a clear path in front of him. And 24's got such a big lead for a track like this. I mean, I'm just stunned. Absolutely stunned. I knew he'd been working on this setup for a while, and he has got it tuned in. 12 loose again. A lot of these guys having issues. 13 going around, and 13 ran good. I don't know where his position was, but the 13's ran a great race for me, or impressed me enough today.
The 2 is all over the 22, still looking for a way around them. Oh, he missed the apex there. He's going to be going right up the track.
Yeah, but he might get a good run over here using that draft.
Yep. This is a dogfight for second.
It really is. The 2, once again, a little too hard entering.
See if the 2 can get a run into the turn 1 this time.
Yeah, he's got him here. I think he might have him. He's definitely getting a better run.
All over. Yep.
Does he make the
Looking
move?
for a run here to
3. No, he's just going to give him a little bump, and they're going to keep going.
Round and round they go.
Thought about it, though.
Oh, 2's loose.
I don't know if the 48 lagged out or if the 48's pitting right now.
Work.
The 48 might have left this race. The 1 looking underneath the 3. And
48 on pit road, wow.
Yeah, 48's parked the car for the race.
That's disappointing. He was fast.
Yeah, he had a very fast car.
The battle for third raging, no, fourth raging on. The 1 and the 3 going at it.
Actually, I think the 1's a lap down. So it's a 3
and the 21 going at it.
Yeah, the 1 just kind of moving up the best he can.
Never mind, there's no battle.
Yeah, the 20 moving up. Everyone's kind of riding right now.
Yep, trying to make it there to the end of the stage without getting these cars torn up, because it's the third stage what really matters.
Remember, Jay Wood kept his nose clean all race. And now, I mean, I don't know how many other guys kept their nose clean, but I know a lot of guys have had contact and damage throughout the race.
Let's see, this 2's worked his way right back up to the 22. You were kind of skeptical on how fast the 2 car was, but he's kind of proving that he's fast enough, maybe even faster than the 22 now.
I don't think he's faster than the 22. I think he's using the draft well, but I don't think he's really going to pass him right now. I think he's just kind of
a lot of time when he got loose.
Yeah,
he was
see,
able to
he got a great
right
run here, and he's just going to lift, and the 22 is going to go on. But he's going to get a good run out of this corner here.
Yeah, the 2's getting a huge run through the center.
I mean, a half a second's a pretty decent amount, and that's all you have to be within to continue to have drafts. I think the 2's got a very good car. I do think the 22's a little faster, though.
That's fair. So the 2 car does have a great car in dirty air.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Looking for any advantage you can to get around this 22 car. See if you can get another run through 3. He's going to try to clip the apex.
Yeah, the 22 sliding
No,
high.
he doesn't really try, but the 22 kind of drifts up.
Yep, they're all just kind of running their line. You see him here, he's going to get a great run off this corner. And he will push the 22 into turn 3 and 4. Yeah,
there goes the 22 trying to clip an apex. Or the 2 trying to clip the apex, looking for everything he can get in the center. And 22's just riding about half a lane higher than the 2 car in the center, which is enough for a good run off the corner.
Yeah, 12 slow again on the track. Eight going around the 13. Alright. It was a pretty quick pass. 22 trying to hang low. He's always had issues as a 2. Definitely got around him.
Yeah, wow. Made easy work of it or something.
Yeah. 22 probably had issues. Are starting to save crazily. Could be any of them. 78's got a pretty decent car. He's just mile or 2 laps down right there. I mean, he hasn't lost to 24 by no means.
No, he qualified 3rd.
Wow. Are you 2 or 3?
So that's the end of the stage. 24 wins the stage. 2 second. The 22 third. The 3 and 4.
Fourth. And then I believe Miz in 5th. Miz in the 20 car.
Yep, that's what we got back here. Like, hard to tell who's 6th.
What are they?
8 card 6th. The field's
Green
coming
flag
to the
in the
box.
air.
Green flag back in the air.
24 with a great restart there. 2 on the outside. Looks like the 22 is going to allow the 2 to get to the inside. Now the 3, the first car on the outside. What's he do going into this corner?
Yeah, you saw a lot of give there in the first couple stages after the first couple cautions.
Yeah.
Now it's going to be a lot of taking.
Absolutely.
It's crunch time, boys. Who wants to win this race?
We got a pack right here. Who makes
they're
what
not gonna try to let that 24 get away.
No.
I don't know if they're gonna succeed.
Well,
they're not gonna try.
Two's ran very well in the draft, and he's right there behind the 24.
Yeah, Two's right there on the 24.
Grass, 13 smacks the wall. And they're all single file right now.
Surprise, surprise.
22 behind
20
the
slide
one
up
now.
half a lane, and the 3's gonna get to the inside.
Yep. Here comes the 13 with a
Yeah, 3's gonna make
run.
easy work, move up to 4th, moving the 20 back to 5th, 95 there riding 6th.
And 13 still on the lead lap as well.
13 there in 7th, 78. Couple laps down, moving his way up to the field.
Yeah, 2 trying all he can to get there to the 24. Yeah, 2's got to run on. I don't think they're going to let the 24 get away this time unless they get back double wide racing. 2 looking. Oh, and that could do it. Trouble. 2, 22. Collecting the front guys.
And the 9 is around.
Don't know what. Oh. 222.
Wow, what happened?
2 hit the apron.
Wow.
2 hit the apron right there and collected his teammate. Wow.
Of all the people you could collect in a crash that you caused by yourself, your teammate. '21's getting the beneficiary of this caution, going around on the outside there past the 24.
Ernie has a pretty good car. Good to see him race for position now.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting. So, now we're back to the same way we started stage 1.
Kinda, yeah. In what way?
Well, we got a caution at the beginning of the stage. In stage 2, we were really clean.
I thought you were acting like the beginning of the race. So I was kind of confused, but whatever, man. But here we come in pit road.
Yeah, we're gonna see different agendas play out here.
Let's see what cars are still a lap down. Looks like the 22 staying out. He's definitely got damage. I don't know what that's about. Yeah. And these are your lap down cars. We'll go back to pit road. There's a 1 right there. And there's the guys on pit road.
Well, I'm trying to post a stream to my Facebook.
395, 20. The 1 beats the 24 off of pit road. Wow, so now the 24 back in 4th.
Wait, can we not take away
the 8 there, 5th, 13 and 6th. So,
came in.
You see all the lap down cars. What, the 23's a lap down?
Yeah.
Wow.
These
The
guys will be
12,
catching
the
up to them
96. 22's coming down. The 96 had the service penalty and then had an unsafe entry.
now.
That's why 96 is back there. Well, first ran out of gas at the end of the first stage. Then had to come and serve a penalty, and then had an unsafe entry. It was just piling on for the 96.
And it looks like these guys will be able to take their wave around.
Yep, this time by, they should be getting one to go.
A lead lap. It
22
was Corey.
pitted.
Corey pitted. Corey's definitely on the lead lap.
Yeah, 22's coming out. 2's on pit road. Alright, wave rounds are going now. So now that's going to move. So that's going to move the 3 up closer behind the non-existent pace car.
Yeah.
Here comes the 13 and the 9. The driver's getting one to go.
Well.
The 2 pitted again?
Yeah, it looks like it.
That's the third time this 2 car's pitted this caution.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, second time. He hasn't pitted it a third time.
That Texas education, can't blame the guy.
Yep, so the wave around cars.
1, 8, 24.
24.
Back and forth. So
8,
it'd be
20,
good seeing how he
and 21.
moves up through the field.
And the 22 there in 8th. And the 2 there in 9th. So we're going to have 9 cars in the lead lap here. The 2 and the 22 are dropping to the rear. They were the initiators of the Yeller.
We're gonna go
Yep,
green
field's
this
bunched
time.
up. We got good to go from the race director. Here comes the 3 to lead him to the green. That's new. Coming through the restart box this time. Green flag is in the air. We're racing in Juliet.
95 got a great restart, maybe a little too good. He had to back off. That's going to allow the 1 to get the 1 back up there after his penalty at the beginning stage 2. He's back in second position. Looking to do 24, getting held up by the 95.
Yep, the 1 up to second. The 20's all over the 1 car's bumper.
Yes, he is. The 24's back in 6. Behind these guys, he's got to make his way back up here and keep his car clean.
Notice how all of a sudden he's not in clean air, and all of a sudden he's struggling.
Well, it's been 1 lap, but he has fallen back. Oh! He is way up there trying to make a move.
And 24 is getting mired back in traffic. Wow.
He is. We're going to catch back up. The crazy. 1 gaining on the 3 quickly.
Yeah, the 20's up here. He can sniff the lead. I know he's hungry.
Wow, that 1 is on a mission right now.
Look at the 1 car go.
Party going on the outside. Not going to worry, he's going to cut down.
On board the 1, he's on the
gives
back bumper.
A bump to the 3.
Can he get around him? Can he look to the outside?
High. Wow, he has got a fast car.
Wow, what a lane change, and he didn't even lose momentum.
Yeah. And now here comes the 20 with a huge head of steam.
Yep, looks like the 1's looking to the outside again. This time the 20 has something to say about it.
Oh, and the 1's down low. Down low. He's got him. He is underneath the 3. Can he hold on to that position? No.
Where's the 20 going to go? He's hungry.
20's going to stay behind the 3 right there going this turn. Can the 1
yep,
hang
the
on
1
to
looking
it?
to clear the
3's going to get a good exit, though.
The 3 got the 1 up the
cut the corner. The 1 does cut. He's now in the lead. With the big advantage. Can he clear him? I believe
he can't clear him yet. And the 3's going to get a good run. Here comes the 8.
He's going to clear him if he can get up. He just chooses not to go up, but he is clear of the 3.
Whoa! Just cleared him.
Now the 20 has moved into second. The 8.
If the 20 looking to clear
looking
the 3.
To go underneath
look at the 78 there. I know he's a couple laps down, but look at how fast he is. My goodness.
The 1 got a pretty
decent
gap right now.
3 for second.
Here's caution 21-9.
Caution on the track.
Caution on the speedway.
Spoovy, you on the lead lap yet? You get the waiver on there?
Beneficiary is the 78 car. Is that going to put him 1 down?
Oh, he should be back on the lead lap.
No, that's going to be the lead lap.
It was 21-9. My screen.
78 took the wave around earlier in the stage, and that's going to put the 78 on the lead lap. We got a little bit of a drama between the 21 and the 12.
Yeah, frustrations bowling
over.
I gotta pit this time.
Yep.
God damn it.
They say tempers flare at short tracks.
2 laps down.
How about a mile and a half on a game where racing is something else. Here comes the leaders to pit lane.
3, 4, 5. Jay Wood only worked his way back up to 5th throughout there.
Wow.
Needs a good pit stop here.
And remember, he started, what, 4th? So he lost the spot in that whole exchange.
Yeah, didn't have a good restart there. Yeah,
12 staying out because he's a lap down, or 23, 12, and 96 are now staying out. They're going to run around under caution till the next lap.
Let's see what happens here. Fun.
So the 20 there in second. It's going to be interesting to see if he can get a good stop.
Yep, right along the 78 now. So he's the front car now that the 48's out.
Yeah, that's good news for the 78 to be up there, and he gets service to pit this. Or
by the way, is Emerson still
coming
today?
For service.
Heard him.
Very good scenario for the 78 now.
Okay.
See who comes off.
There must be like
first.
a party like.
1,
I realized
3, 24 beat the 8.
I hadn't shared my party audio, and that meant that Jackson's audio wouldn't be on my stream. So I'm like, oh, I have to change that. So I shared my party audio, and I had to mute everybody
I'm
else.
thinking about taking a little leave around, but I can't. I got 7 laps to go.
The 1, 3. Did the 24 beat that? Yeah, the 24 beat the 8. So now the 24 went from 5th to 3rd there. He's going to move into 2nd here unless the 3 overtakes.
Yep, 23, 12, and 96 are in pit lane now.
Yep.
I think they'll be fine. I think they're going to get past. Anyway. I don't think... I don't think you need to stress too much. Yeah, I don't...
They're going across
in
the
the stalls.
They just got their pit boxes. Yeah, no need to stress. I mean, and you could just tell them to get behind the leaders. Alright, so we got 1 to go, possibly.
Yeah, we're all coming out now.
Yeah, they're coming
We're coming
on.
out now.
Yeah,
We're gonna go green
Perfect
this
timing.
time. Spoob, how many laps left? Thank you, sir.
Alright. So we got the 1 to 3 car. Interesting combo up there. The 24 and the 8 in 2nd and 3rd, or 3rd and 4th. The 13 and the 20, 5th and 6th. The 95 and the 2, 7th and 8th. The 78 there in 9th. The 22 and 10th. What a top 10 we got here.
Sure.
So the field works their way, pace speed through turns 3 and 4, onto the front straightaway. 35 laps to go, green flag, back it in, we're racing in Joliet.
The 1 with a great restart there, 3 with a good restart.
Here comes the 24, huge head of steam.
The 8's going to get underneath, no he's not. 3's going to get down, now we're all single file. About 10
top
cars
10,
back.
11 cars, single it out.
The 24 going high, 24 looking for a move here. What's the 3
24
do?
is not
got trouble.
Oh, wreck in the back! 95, 78, big wreck, 21.
Wow.
220, the 12, the 96, the 23, it's the big one at Chicago. Oh, 95 right through the 96.
Does Stoner get his lap back? Or who does?
Pit lane is open this time to the lead lap cars. The 12 car is the beneficiary from this yeller.
Yellow car gets the yellow beneficiary. Good for him.
Come on, 3 more cautions.
And 12 car's getting his lap back now. And 24 stayed out. Well, well, well. Look who's back in front.
Cautions, 3 more.
Had to do what he had to do to get up front.
And he's going to keep the 23 and the 96 from getting another lap back. Looks like it's going to be the 1 winning the race off of pit road easily. Followed by the 3, the 8, the 13, the 22, the 20, the 2, the 9.
Oh, we wouldn't be able to take the lead around anyways. Jay would start up.
And then the wrecked car is getting the extended service.
Yep. Here comes the 21. Here comes the 78.
Yep, the 23 and the 96 are going to pit this time. Because the 24 stayed out, negated them from getting a wave around.
24 and 1.
Still 2 laps down.
24 knows what he's doing. He knows he's best in front. He struggles in dirty air. He said, I got to get back to the front. He stayed out. He's back up front.
Pistons, you're on a winning streak, and now you're on a 2-game
laps down. Smart play by Woody.
Oh, yeah.
The 1 is there in second, followed by the 3 and the 8. We got the 13 and 5th, 22 6th, 2 and 7th, the 9 and 8th, 21 and the 78, 9th and 10th. Where are the cost cars? Alright. And the 12 is going back. Oh, 12 got his lap back, pitted. He did, then he pitted, and then he fell back a lap down. Well, 96 and 23 weren't up here anyway.
Yeah,
they're coming around the racetrack now. Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to go anyway.
12 coming off of turn 3 as he catches back up to the field.
We got 1 to go this time. Alright, so up over 30 laps remaining. Now here's the thing, on the broadcast, like the camera changed as the crash started.
Yeah.
So I didn't get a good view of it. I just saw the crash. I didn't see what started it. So yeah, it's got to be your view, Spoob. No, I know. Green flag in the air. 24 leads him to green.
Great restart by the 24 there.
Now
the 1 going to get a bump from the 8. Yeah, he'll clear the 1 pretty easily here.
The 3's fighting up the inside.
Oh, we got a car on the apron. Now can the 1 make his way back up there using draft from the 24? 24 gets down.
3's up there in second.
Wait, I thought Stone had left.
They don't want to let him get away. They know how powerful he is when he's up front.
Oh, yeah. Now can the 3 keep up with him?
If they have any chance of winning this race, they got to keep them in their sights.
Absolutely. And I think I'll jump on board with the 3 here when we get a chance. There we go.
At some point, at some of these restarts, if the 24 is leading, it might feel like it's the 24 versus the world.
It might be, and you see these other guys starting to fall back. Party's finally got to the inside now. The 3 not letting the 24 get away just yet.
The 3's holding up strong, but if these guys keep battling behind them, it may only be the 3.
Yeah. The 3 kind of slipped there. That's going to allow the 24 to get a run off this corner.
Yeah, the 3's loose.
Big slip by the 3.
That might be a done deal for him. He might fight back. We'll see what he can do here.
Yeah, and they are fighting like crazy behind him.
Yeah, 3's really loose, fighting really loose race car on the front stretch.
Yeah, and that's just allowing the 24 to get away, and hopefully,
yeah,
for his sake, he won't have to deal with anyone the rest of the race.
At this rate, he doesn't, yeah.
No, yeah.
13's in the wall. Move the 1 to 3rd, the 2 and the 8 are going at it for 4th, the 22 and 6th. Move the 22 to 5th, the 8 to 6th, the 21 and 7th.
Yeah.
Got 3, maybe 4 wide there for 4th.
Looks like
teammates all over the road.
Yeah, the 3 is... I don't think he's lost the draft yet.
But he's struggling.
But it is close.
He's trying.
Yeah, he'll bring home a... I mean, at this rate, but the 1 is coming quickly.
1's fast. You can't write that one off either.
No, never. 1 has a very quick car. Got mired back in traffic there, not able to hang with the 24 there in the draft.
Yeah, a lot of these guys are fast, just unlucky in the 24. Very lucky. Look at the 2 and the 22 making gains on the 1.
Yes, they are there.
Battle for 3rd.
Can they push their way up to the 3 and maybe the 24 eventually?
2 dives to the inside of the 1. Oh, the 22 to the inside of his teammate. 22's into the wall.
Wow.
Hard. He kept
I
it in the
haven't
wall.
seen anyone go around,
78
though.
sliding up the track hard across the racetrack. 12 around.
Wow.
Two more cautions, please.
Huge crash on the back curve. I'm not calling it a straightaway because it's not.
Or 23 got his lap back, so you guys know.
And that makes the 23 car the beneficiary.
Well, last lap car, me. Oh. I might. I only got 11 laps.
The pit lane is open to every car in the field. Let's see. Looks like everybody's pitting. The 96 wants. No, he's not going to take his wave around.
Yep.
No, I just went pitted. I only have 11 laps, I guess.
23 is the benefit.
But if I get out in front of everybody else, do I still get that back? Damn it. But I pitted.
Wait, the 23 took a free pass.
Yeah. Cody was the free pass. And I shouldn't have said nothing. God damn it. If I come back from 3 laps and get a better finish.
I'm like,
Because of me being retarded, not reading the rules today.
I know 23 and the 96, they're both my friends. Could have said nothing. Let 96 get his lap back, but that's not right. The 1 won the race off of pit road. The 21 in second. The 8 in third. The 24 in fourth. The 3's in fifth. The 95 in sixth. Wow.
I qualified sixth.
Every time they pit, it's a whole new order up front.
Screwed up pit road.
Where does 21 come from?
Not realizing I didn't read anything today.
Move the 20 to 6th, the 95 to 7th, the 9 and 8th.
Who was the cause of the caution?
The 9's pitting again.
Yeah, a lot of guys coming in maybe to top off.
This may be fuel mileage, because I think if they pit now, they only have to make one more stop.
Yeah.
Already? Damn. Just 3 laps ago, it was 35 to go. Alright, well, drivers are on the edge of the fuel window. Who can make it to the end of this race?
I'm the only one lap down now for being 2 laps down still.
Several drivers think they need to top off here. The 9, the 7, the 8, and the 12 do. The rest think it's too much outside of their window to try to stretch it.
I might actually try to race now. Because if we can get a caution and I pass everybody, that'd be nice. I doubt that would happen.
So here they come off of turn number 4. The 1 yet again up front, but this time with a new driver to his outside. The 21 car leads him to green. Green flag is in the air, and so long he said to the 21. It was nice knowing you under the caution.
20 laps to go.
He's gone. 20 laps to go. The 1 and the 8. The 3 up the 3rd. The 24 looking for 4th.
Yeah, 24's got the inside, so that's where he wants to be. The 3, power move.
24 is desperate.
Wow, what a move by the 3. 24 is going to follow him right through there. 24 now in 3rd. 19 to go now.
24 clear of the 8th for 3rd. 19 laps to go.
You see the leaders all in one camera screen right here.
Yeah, what a pack of cars we got here. The 3's looking to get to the race lead. Up and down across the racetrack. The 3 down to the bottom.
Here he goes to the inside. He's got the move there.
He's got the inside.
But how good of a run's the 1 get off the corner?
Himself, he can't get the run, can he?
No, this is a mess right here. The 3's going to take the lead. Is the 24 going to push it 3 wide? No.
The 1's got the run on the outside.
How is the 1 hanging on the outside like that?
Run. The 24 looks to the outside, looking to make it 3 wide, sees the middle.
He's going to give a shot to the 24. Give him a push entering the corner.
The 24 gets shot to the 1. The 3's fighting hard on the inside.
And here comes 8 to give the 3 a push. 24 with another move.
Pace laps.
Wow.
Side by side, the top 4 are. The 1 and the 3 are still side by side.
Yeah, the 1's got to clear.
Oh, 8 looking to the inside.
Look at the run the 24 has. The 24 can give the 1 a huge shot right there.
The 24 is all over that 1 car's back bumper saying, I gotta go, bud. You gotta go.
24 gonna push him all he can. The 3's lost his health.
The 23,
huge caution.
Yeah, heavy
caution
contact.
is out.
I get one better.
23 in the
23, then 24.
Logo. Wow.
Scooby, can I go now or no? I'm going at the bottom. Yeah, I'm the only one now. No. That wasn't
96 is the beneficiary of this caution.
My car hitting the apron.
Now the 1, the 3, the 24, the 8, the 95, your top 5. The caution is out. Coming to about 15 laps to go.
17
laps to go this time by.
Well, actually, it's 16.
Right on the fuel window. Pit road is closed, but looks like the 13 pitted. I never heard pit road was open, but the 13 is on pit lane now.
Yeah.
So the 13 is going to get a pitting too soon penalty.
I don't think I can get 2 laps back in the same caution. So
a little IROC move.
So here they come. The pit lane this time. 16 laps to go when they cross the stripe.
I'm good to pit with you guys, Scooby, right? Because I'm still 1 lap down. There you go.
The 1. Ooh, good pit entrance by the 3 there. on the 48 here and see everyone exit.
Yep, everybody came down pit road. 96 on the lead lap.
If I was to only take
Everybody's on the lead lap
guys,
for a restart
in?
inside of 15 laps to go. How about that?
Yes, I have one lap. If I was to only take fuel and came out in front of you guys, do I get my lap back? I'm trying any way that I can.
The 24 first off.
24 wins the race off of pit road. The 96 coming out second,
No.
but he's got to go to the
I'm a
rear
lap
for
down,
getting
so.
the lap back.
Oh, okay.
I tried anyways. God
It
damn
looks like that crash was on the 23, hitting the apron up the track. He went into the 20. Yep. 23 hit the apron up the track into the 20.
One more caution. And then no more. I won't care.
So the 24 back out in front. I'm sure he took a couple tires or even a splash and no tires.
Absolutely. One to go this time when we get to the line.
Yep, one to go. We're going to be going green.
14 to go when we go green. Ooh.
This is going to be insane. Can you confirm that? 14 to go when we go green.
They're doubled up, ready for action.
Whoa, 12 laps to go on the green.
Sheesh.
All right. So everybody can make it on fuel.
Yeah,
If one more
that's not a
caution
question.
falls into the 96 car's favor, we could have everybody here on the lead lap at the end. Because the 96 is still one down, correct?
Yeah.
Wow. So we got the 24 and the 3 on the front row, the 1 and the 8 in row 2,
Whatever.
the 95 and the 12 in row 3, the 22 and the 2 in row 4, the 78 and 9 in row 5, the 21 and the 23 in row 6, the 13 and the 20 in row 7, the 96 in row 8. Here they come off of turn number 4. The 24 is going to lead him to the green. 12 laps to go in Chicago.
Bad restart for the 3.
The 1 is all over the back bumper of the 24.
And look at the 95 in third. Not a great restart from the 3 right there at all.
23 hard into the wall.
Yeah, Cody just
by
got
himself.
Yep.
Contact from somebody else, but only himself.
Oh, wow. No
Wrecking
one
the back, the 12
Caution.
and the 9. That could be another caution.
Oh
21 hard into the wall.
Cody, I
8's
did
back there.
I did it. I'm coming back from 3 laps down. Give me my lap back.
And looks like the 96 is going to be the beneficiary one more time.
Alright.
Wow, these guys are going crazy out here right now.
But look at how lucky that guy gave the 96. Look at how lucky 96 is now. This time by.
I can't believe it, Cody.
This time by. Pit road will be open with 10 laps to go as they cross the stripe. Who's going to pit? Who needs service? Who needs fresh tires? Fuel is not an issue anymore. Who needs tires? Who needs repairs? Who needs adjustments? We're about to find out.
I can actually try on a restart now.
10 laps to go.
Now, 10 laps.
Pit road
Does
is
anyone
open.
say, screw it and stay out and get in the lead? Quickie.
So majority of the field stay out here. We have the 24 and the 1 in row 1.
I'm just gonna be happy even if I get
22
10
row 2.
for running
78
15
and the 3
legs.
row 3. 2 and the 20 row 4. 13 waiting
It's
for a
starting
partner
at
here in
6.
row 5.
How do I still beat people out of pit road?
So it's going
I
to
came
be
out
interesting
11th
to
and I got my
see.
lap back, damn.
The one car, when he restarts in third, can get
But I
a
have to
great
give it back
restart.
anyways because I got the
Yeah.
lap
How
back,
about
I'm pretty sure.
alongside the race leader?
I don't know.
Oh
I
man,
think
that's going to be.
one to go at the line this time. It'll be 8 laps to go when we go green.
Wow. This is insane. We're down to the single digits, folks.
I'll let you guys.
This is all
Island.
where it matters. 1 to go at the start-finish line. We're going to go green with 8 laps to go.
I was gonna say something important. Oh yeah.
The outside lane.
The outside lane party. He has the 22 behind him. I feel like the 22 is gonna push very aggressively, which will help Party out here. The 95 inside of the 24.
We say that. There's only been a few drivers able to stay with the leader on a restart.
That's what I'm saying. I think the
It's
22 is gonna really push that one hard and help him get up there with the
22 knows the
24.
importance of this restart. The 1 is no stranger to these kinds of races. So those two are going to be aggressive.
Yeah.
95, is he going to give the 24 the push he expects?
Oh, dude, we know for a fact. We've seen the 95 wreck the
95,
entire field
yes.
to finish second.
At Bristol for second.
At Bristol.
That's correct.
So you don't think he's going to do something for his first win? You're insane.
Oh, yeah. How about that 78 in 5th? Came from 3 laps down at one point. Oh, man.
he's back
That
there. Can he make
96
something
back in the
happen
lead
out of
lap from a couple laps down from penalties. Wow, what a field we got here. 15 strong, 15 on the lead lap. The 24 leads him to the restart box. Green flag is in the air. 8 laps to go at Juliet.
Ooh, and the 95's lack of a good restart allows the 1 to get down. That worked out almost perfectly for the 1.
Yeah, the
Now,
1
can he
have
stay
ridden that
there
one
with
up
the 24?
A little better. The 78 makes contact with the 22. 22 up the track. And to the back goes the 22.
Now the 78's in 4th. Can the 78 make a move
78's
catching
in
the
4th.
95? And when the 95 do something here to get a possible win?
Yep, single file now as they come to 7 laps to go.
That dang 20.
Cars scattering in the back. 96 is in the grass.
Can you all let me know when there's 5 laps to go? Okay. 24 holding strong. There's a pack right now. 78 looking below the 95.
78 knows he's got to get to that one car's bumper to have a shot. 24 sliding up. The 1's got to run through the center of the corner. 78 dives to the inside of the 95, shoves him up the track.
Can he get there?
Those are the kinds of moves you have to make with 6 to go. Look at the 3 to the inside of the 78. Can the 78 get the run? No, they're going to be side by side out of 2. Allowing the 24 and the 1 to pull away.
24. Oh, I don't know if the 1 can get there. 24
This
is on
time
a
by
rail
should
all
be
day.
5 to go.
Is it? 5 to go
5
this
laps
time.
to go in Chicagoland. The 24 leads the 1 and the 78. 78's fighting hard to stay in 3rd.
Yeah, the 78 is there. Remember, he qualified high. He has a fast
qualified
car.
3rd.
He has just been a lot of laps down all race long. Now he's there looking to make a move.
Desperation
Hold
time.
on to
4
him.
laps to go.
Oh!
Who's going to do what they need to do?
I don't
78
think
way
they
up the
made
track.
contact, but it was close.
Yeah, we can't say. We're not in the
close.
cars. Ooh,
But the 1 looking
gave a run to the
underneath
center
got a
of the
run.
corner.
The 1 got a huge run.
The 1 to the outside. The
24
playing
protecting the
defense down
inside.
back curve. This
There's
time by
the
it's going to be
1.
3 laps to go. The 24 sliding up. Here comes the 1. He's making mistakes.
The 1
3 laps to go in
inside.
Chicago.
Can he make the move here? Can Party get around Jaywood with just 3 laps to go? Here comes the 3 of Riot out of nowhere. Oh, look
Yep,
at this
the-
run.
the-
Jaywood's
the-
about to
the
get off
three's
this corner,
coming.
though. Look at
Yep, the
that
1 and
run
the
Jaywood
24
got
side
off
by
that
side
corner.
down the back.
Goodness,
In the
he
turn
got
3.
a
Wow,
run.
what a run for the 24. 2 laps to go at the start finish.
The 1 holding on. The 1's got to get there.
Oh my goodness. This is all where it matters. 2 laps to go.
And look at the 20 right there behind the 3 trying to make a last lap move. Or a last 2-lap move. To get in that top 3 position. And the 1 back down low.
It doesn't get better than this, folks. Here comes the 1 diving to the inside of the 24. They're going to see the white flag this time. The 24 is falling back. Can he get this?
Wow.
The 1 is clear to 24. White flag is in the air. 1 last lap here at Chicago.
Party, make the move to win the race. The 3 underneath. Now the 3's got a lift. The 78 flying back through.
Oh, 78
Does the 1 have enough to hold off the 24?
And the
24
1
dives in.
Clear of any mayhem coming through 3 and 4.
Party will win his second race this year. Let's go.
And win number 2 for the 1 car on the season. Wrecking the back, 78 spinning.
Did you get 3rd, Spoop?
Wow. What a finish.
Wow.
I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. That was fun.
Racing all around.
That was great racing. And again, this league never fails to disappoint me.
No, no, no.
What? Never fails to entertain me. Never disappoints me.
I'm just triggered. 21 black on it.
Are you pissed?
And the 3 car with the fastest lap. Look at the 24 car's lap. Look at the lap. He thought he was the fastest. Look at that, the 8th fastest. My goodness. Oh man. Wow. Oh man, that was something else. Alright. So, make sure you share your potty audio, Spoob. And then, got race winner. Alright. Make sure you share your party audio for the interview.
Thank you.
And then, waiting on Jaywood. Is Jaywood gonna accept or decline an interview?
Jay Wood said he would accept.
Yeah, I sent him an invite. Alright, my audio's set.
Alright, we'll start with you, Spooby. You got a 3rd place finish, back in the top 3 again. You had a rough race. I mean, you were 3, maybe 4 laps down at one point. How's it feel to come back 3rd?
Roller coaster.
It was a lot of hard work. That's for damn sure. Got a little bit of luck there with a caution, which definitely helped after getting some bad luck there with her earlier on. Kind of got forced down pit road early in the first stage, and spent all race really trying to come back from it. Got that lucky break to where we were able to take a wave around, and a caution came out before we had to pit, and we were in the free pass position. And it was just really grinding down and never giving up. Coming to 2 to go there, got nervous, got a little bit of a tap from the 3 car going into the middle of the corner, and fell back to, I think it was 7th. And at that point, we just really had to dig in, and I'm sure I didn't make any friends out there tonight, but damn it, it was too much work put into it at that point. I know I threw it in there a few places that if it wasn't for the fact that it was late in the race and I'd gone through what I had gone through, I probably would have calmed down a little bit, but being that late and after going through that much and working all the way back up there, I had to try to get back up there Who knows? Maybe another lap or two could have gotten up there and had something to challenge Party for the win. But all in all, car was good. From the drop of the green, she was good all night long. Just didn't have any luck there early on, and thought I wasn't going to have any throughout the night. But we managed to get it through there. So I want to say congratulations to Party on his second win of the season. That's good for him. And a lot of hard work tonight, and look forward to seeing what comes of it moving forward. It's two top threes last 2 times on track, so I'll take it.
Yes, sir. Well, hey, thank you for coming and doing this interview, and congrats on the top 3. Hope to see you back here again next week.
Appreciate
congrats. That was hard fight. A lot of fun to watch you.
All right, now
I sure hope everybody that watched it enjoyed it. I know that was a drag race to the line with me in the 3 car there, and I thought he got it until I saw my number up there on top of his and the results, so I was happy to see that.
All right, well, now we'll do our interview with our second place finisher, Jay Wood, dude.
Wait, make sure your party auto shared.
What's up?
Jay Wood, sure dude. You came home second tonight, bub. How'd it feel? Yeah. I know you had a very fast car. You said you lost your tires there. We remember you doing that strategy to get in the lead. You know, it was one of them situations. I thought you had the best car, no doubt, but you kept getting stuck back there in traffic, and you just couldn't risk that towards the end. Am I wrong, or?
No, I definitely couldn't. I don't know what I fucking did there at the end.
Yeah.
Man, I'm so mad at myself.
Hey, man, you came home second. You had the fastest car without a doubt. I mean, it's rare at one of these mile and a halves, especially with this game, that someone can just, you know, absolutely pull away from this field.
Destroy.
And you did that.
I mean, I'm still, I'm hoping it was a glitch, because I'm still confused how you had the 8th fastest lap.
Well, I think it's just because you're up
most
front
of
all
those
night.
were draft
Oh yeah, you didn't have the draft, I guess.
Yeah.
But
I went for it at the end. I wish I had took no tires though.
Oh, that's what it was. I was gonna say, what did you take on your last pit stop? Because you started making mistakes we didn't really think you'd make, and that you made towards the end. That.
Yeah, I took no tires, and then I hit something in the track with like 3 to go, and Porty got underneath me, and I couldn't do nothing about it.
Yeah. Wow. But you knew clean air was very valuable. I mean, from your previous experience.
It ain't just it's track position. Like.
Well, I mean, that's what I meant.
I was behind people. I was running up on them, but I had to stop from running over them.
Yeah.
So, but
yeah, that pack was hectic.
You couldn't go nowhere. But it was a good race. I enjoyed it. I just wish I hadn't messed up my pit strategy.
Yeah,
oh well, they had 4 wins. I took a chance on it.
Yeah, that's what you got to do, man. Anyways, Jay Wood, hey, congrats on the second. Hope to see you back here again next week. Fully expect you to be in the top.
It's Daytona.
Oh yeah. Hey,
good win for
I probably won't be there, but hope you wish you the best.
All right, now our winner, you know, formerly known as someone who choked away a bunch of wins. Now, Party, you've stolen 2 in the last little bit. How's it feel? You're Mr. Clutch now.
Yeah, man, it's pretty cool. Definitely great to win that race, especially being my home track, and the heartbreak of choking away the Sonoma race last week to Corey. So yeah, that win definitely felt really good.
Yeah, you've gotten 2 now here in the last month, I would say. I'm not really good with time, but you know, man,
I'm not really good with time.
You remember earlier in the year, me and you talked about it, and you were getting frustrated. I mean, super frustrated. After, you know, like Martinsville and Bristol are the 2 that really come to mind for me. You know, you had to lead on the last lap and blew them, and now you've gotten 2 wins. You know, you're starting to find that magic, man. I'm happy for you. I'm glad you got this win. How was the car tonight, though?
I mean, me, Corey, Jaywood, once we were up front, we were really equal, but then, you know, we just kept getting split up, and, you know, all the cars were pretty equal, so, I mean, you're just putting yourself in the right spot. And, what do you call it? Sorry, I lost my train of thought. But yeah, it was a really good race tonight.
Would you say this
The
was a
track
multi-groove
positions,
racetrack? Did you get good runs both lanes?
No, not at all. It's definitely a bottom lane track only.
Y'all made it look
if
like
you
it
want,
was a
if you want to be
multi-groove
fast,
racetrack.
yeah. Oh yeah, we were making it work on that high side for a little bit. We got it going for a little bit, but bottom would always win. I mean, after the first stage, going the left down because pitting when the pits were closed, I thought my night was over.
There was one specific moment in the race. I think it was in the third stage, and it was you, the 3, the 8, and the 24 side by side, nose to tail, battling like really hard for a good 3 laps. I'm like, they can't get past one another so much. Just that to me was like the point. Like, I thought this track was more of a single groove race track, and then people are making it work on the outside.
Oh yeah, it was definitely being able to get those pushes down the back stretch and front stretch that kept us equal with them, but they had us in the turns. So, I mean, yeah, if we kept getting the push down the back stretch and front stretch, we were able to stay equal with them and stay right there so we could stay side by side.
And then, how about those last laps? I mean, you saw the 24 kind of falling more into your clutches. Tell us about that.
Yeah, obviously 24 had a fast car all night, dominating the race, and I was gonna say in his draft, hopefully me and him could get away from it, the pack, and it'll be settled between me and him. But then the pack started catching up to us, started drifting off each other and running faster laps.
No.
And so I dove below Jaywood with I believe 2 or 3 to go, and the car did not stick, and I was worried about dropping back to 3rd place. But luckily, I got back in the 2nd place in line, and I still had a shot at the win. And yeah, it gave me the opportunity to win this race.
All right.
Well, hey, man, congratulations on the win. Expect to see you back here in Daytona again next week.
Oh, yes, sir.
All right, man. Well, hey, I appreciate you. Emerson, it was a great race tonight. Glad you could make it back here and do it with me.
All right. Well, that was a lot of fun to watch. I mean, again, never fails to entertain me, this league. It's so much fun. I'm glad I get the opportunity to commentate such a really competitive league. I mean, we see similar drivers up front all the time, but there's always new ones there, and who come and seal the show at the last second. And it turned out to be the 1 car's day today. We thought it was going to be the 24.
Remember, guys, go to Veedverks.com, promo code VCOS to get all your CBD needs. I'm Jackson. Joining me was Emerson tonight. I think we're going to sign off, guys. See you tomorrow night. For the
see y'all tomorrow
Bandit
night for
series, and maybe the Gummy.
Bandits
and next week,
and Gunman?
yeah, and then next week we'll be in Daytona. Peace.